from the gritty reboot, otherwise known as my show, otherwise known as the time when I talk shit and say all kinds of things about movies. I am a writer, I am a photographer, I am a lover, amongst other things. What I'm going to be talking about now is going to be Deadpool, as you can see on my shirt right now. Already seen the movie. Pretty much like everybody else in America, I like the movie. That's why it's made about over 135 million dollars like over the weekend. So it's doing a good job. It's a lot of people have been talking about superhero fatigue. People have been talking about people getting tired of these superhero movies coming out. I for one, I'm like, I don't understand what the fuck's wrong with those people. As long as you put out good movies, as long as it's something people want to go see, that's fine. I do like when some stuff sticks to the book. So what? I really don't care. But if it's something that's entertaining, that's done with some artfulness that isn't completely commercial driven, it's all commercial driven, but you know, like the way in Iron Man 2 when it was clearly just a gateway to get to the Avengers. It really wasn't a movie that was about anything. It wasn't. You didn't really care about the villain. You didn't care about anything. You just wanted to get to the next thing because you would see the Avengers. You would see all of them together. It's kind of like that. You don't want to see any movies like that. You want movies that take itself seriously enough, but not too seriously, but enough to let you understand what the property really is about. That's what Deadpool did. That's what Iron Man did. That's what Batman did with Christopher Nolan when he redefined Batman. When you readjust what people think about the character in a way that still pays homage, that still pays respect to the source material, that's when people like, whether you like it a lot or you like it a little, that's when people usually have feelings about it. It's polarizing, but people end up feeling some way about it either way. And isn't that what we're here for? Isn't that what we're all here for? Discussion. That's what we're here for, to discuss things, to hash it out as they say. So, getting to that point, I'm going to talk about Deadpool. Deadpool was I'm going to be honest, I haven't read his own books a lot. I've seen Deadpool in a lot of other stories, a story where he's crossed over. I haven't been really on him that much as far as the comics. I've seen him in some stuff, I think, dealing with like the Punisher, Spider-Man, Wolverine. I haven't really seen a lot of the Cable books. I know they say Cable, spoiler alert, Cable was going to be announced, well, he has already been announced as a character in part 2, if you didn't know, if you're not following that. That's a character from X-Men who's pretty cool. So, what I do like about this movie is that, like I said, it sticks to the source material, and it was really fun. It was really inventive all the way from the beginning credits, which everyone has talked to you about now, so, big fucking deal. And, the acting and everything has been good as well. The thing that I wanted to make a point about is that it was a clear point or a clear example of the public stating something, the public saying they wanted something, that they wanted it to be a certain way, and a studio, even kind of against their own will, actually sticking to that and doing it the right way and doing it a way that the fans cared about, that was also done with passion, with someone who was very passionate about it. Ryan Reynolds, who was a person that I've enjoyed really since Van Wilder. I mean, say what you will about that movie, he was a funny person in that movie, and he's always been pretty funny in movies that I've seen him in. It's just, hasn't really worked out. But it really worked out with this character. He says he wants to be like the Wolverine to this character, and I think he's going to be, because he completely embodied the character the whole movie. Right about now, see, this is what we do here. I'm not going to give a straight review of something that I know has been reviewed to death. I'm just pretty much saying everything that you already know, but getting to my bigger point is that is what we will be discussing on this channel. We'll be discussing, not just what we think about movies, but the effects of them. How does that affect cinema? What are, maybe any of the underlying points of these movies that people aren't realizing, like not just box office and who likes it, who hates it, like that's going to be discussed too, but more so what these movies actually mean, if anything, and just really talk about cinema, but It's gonna have my nominations. I've seen all of the movies except for The Revenant. I'm gonna watch that actually tonight. Yeah, I know I'm late. I'm sorry. So Oscar preview is gonna be there. Well, you know, everyone else is too, but who gives a shit, right? I give a shit. You give a shit. That's why you're going to subscribe to this channel for a while. And look for it. It's right there. There. See it? Yeah. So that channel. We're going to be talking about all those things. Deadpool is a really good movie. I enjoyed it very much. And wrapping it up, because you all seen the reviews for it, you all know what's going on with it. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. But just let you know that deeper conversation is here to come about cinema. This is the Gritty Reboot. I'm Rubik's Cube.